RDS Wealth President. That man is Dale Smothers, and he's joining me now here in New York City. Okay, straight off the top, which AI stocks do you like right now?
Right now, there are so many stocks that are on sale right now, Stuart. I like to consider this maybe a Black Friday sale that probably won't last through the end of the year. You've got names like CoreWeave, which have been traded down almost 50% from their highs. Yep. Applied Digital. You've got names like Nvidia even, that 6 out of the last 7 times it's been traded down more than 10%. It's had a V-shaped recovery to its all-time highs. I think that continues. You've also got Palantir, which is setting itself up to be the operation, what we may consider the operating system of the AI world in not only governments, but also in institutions. We're seeing a lot of these companies adopt it as well. I like those plays, and I can't stop without telling you the defensive side. I'm a native of Kentucky, a lifelong fan of the University of Kentucky football, and I learned this one thing, that it is hard to have a good offense sometimes, but sometimes a good defense is just as good as a good offense. In that, I've got 2 names for you to play the AI trade that could be a little defensive. NDEC, which gives us options around the Qs, protects some downside, gives us upside potential. You've also got a name like XLU, which is the utility sector, and I think that utilities will benefit from this AI trade.
So you would be a buyer now of Nvidia, CoreWeave, Palantir, and Applied Materials.
Applied Digital, yes, sir. That's exactly right.
I'm sorry, Applied Digital. They're in a dip situation.
They're in a dip.
And you'll buy that dip.
You buy that dip.
Right
and,
now.
you know, there's this dichotomy between, are you team OpenAI or are you team Google? The reality is, I don't think you have to be either of those teams. I think both of those have room to run, and both of those will have their pullbacks. Some of them will have their run-ups. It's almost not a race, Stuart, as much as it is a game of leapfrog. You know, the game we used to play. The leader takes a charge for a minute, and then there's a new leader. This idea that Nvidia and OpenAI stocks are on sale, I think you buy them in this dip.
One more for you. Why are you so optimistic about quantum computing stocks? I mean, I'm thinking Rigetti Computing, IonQ. You love them.
Big fans.
But come on, I mean, they're not going to make a profit for years and years and years.
Yeah, this is exactly right. So this is where we get in front of this story, and I think you place just a little bit of your money there. It's a gamble money for sure, but the reality is you've got an Edison versus Tesla debate here between how quantum computing is going to come. You've got Rigetti and you've got IonQ. Both of those have different opposing views on how quantum computing is going to be here. It's not a debate as to whether or not quantum computing is coming. It's a matter of time, and I believe we've got this exponential growth to quantum computing where some analysts may say 5 to 10 years before they become profitable. It takes one little spark and this quantum growth in technology. It's hard to put a timeline on anything in terms of technological breakthroughs.
So chuck a little money in there.
Put a little bit there. It's not for everybody. It's clearly not a recommendation for everybody. But if you got a little bit of money to grow, put it there.
Dale Smothers, if you're not careful, you'll be back. Thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much, Stuart. Good to be here.